Brought to you by...
Hey, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Zoom What's My Line, brought to you by False Positive and Imagine Smile Design and Beach Burger. We thank them for their sponsorship. Joined by the original, the OG panel. Tonight, Gay LaRoe is going to be producing. So tonight we have Dan LaBelle on the panel. Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Adam Hineker. Blair Naylor. And
Ooh, Texas edition.
That's what I said often.
And last but not least, Liz Jackson. Hi, Liz.
Hi.
Haven't seen you in so long.
I
So
know, I
we've
had
got
to take my
three
glasses off.
exciting guests tonight. I think we're going to stump the panel all three times. My
Right.
record has not been very good lately. I did want to say it's my birthday.
Yay! Happy birthday from all of us.
Happy birthday.
I'm
to you.
29.
He's only 13.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
I'm 29. Right.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway,
My mom's
I
birthday
am
is tomorrow.
29 years old. It is my birthday. It's also Jimmy Carter, Julie Andrews, and Walter Matthau's birthday.
Well, that's a
And
solid
I found out
lineup.
today,
Nice.
Gus Kenworthy, the gay Olympic skier.
Mm.
Wow.
He wished me a happy birthday on Instagram.
Really?
Wow, you guys lead such parallel lives.
Follower. Anyway, so I think we should get right to it. False Positive presents What's My Line, brought to you by Imagine Smile Design. Imagine Smile Design is an outstanding top-of-the-line dental facility located conveniently in the heart of Gramercy Park. Imagine Smile Design can fill all your dental needs, from cleaning and exams to implants and crowns, with the very best in cosmetic dentistry and general dental care. Imagine Smile Design will give you the smile you always dreamed of. I should know, Dr. Geen gave me my smile. So give them a call at 212-375-1740. Go to their website at imaginesmiledesign.com to see examples of the amazing work that they do. You'll be glad you made the call to Imagine Smile Design. Tell them that False Positive's What's My Line sent you. What's My Line, brought to you by Beach Burger, located in Long Beach, New York. Beach Burger offers up mouth-watering delights for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Try the amazing caramel sea salt French toast. And if lunch is in order, try the Beach Burger with a side of their signature hand-cut fries. It's a local sensation. If there's a vegetarian in your group, there is always the Beyond Burger or the Chopped Pacific Beach Avocado Salad, plus a vast array of hand-spun shakes and fountain drinks. Take note, no trip to Beach Burger would be complete without the world-famous mermaid cone. Head to the Long Island Railroad and go see our friends at Beach Burger, located on the boardwalk at Grand Boulevard in beautiful, sunny Long Beach, New York. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram and tell them that What's My Line sent you.
Get
We're
to
going
it.
to bring in our first guest. Will the first guest please enter the studio and sign in, please?
Paul,
Donna Mills.
Dad,
Donna
Darling.
Mills and
David.
Dino.
David.
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 All right, wonderful. So we have David in our studio, and the panel has got to guess what David does. Let's pause for a moment and give our audience the chance to know what David does for a living. Okay, with that being said, we're going to start the questioning with Liz Jackson, because I haven't seen her in so long it makes my head hurt.
Healthy.
Liz Jackson.
Thank you. How you doing, David? How you doing? Are you well?
If you're talking to me, yeah, I'm
Yes.
doing better now.
Okay, all right. So, what do you do for a living?
No.
Okay.
You know,
Don't,
I'm dense enough to actually have swallowed
don't
that.
listen to her. She's a cheater. All
I'm
right,
the sneaky
go on.
one.
Come on,
Okay,
let's go.
Sorry,
Yep.
I'm coming.
All
All right.
right.
Is your job? Oh wait, Dana, you didn't tell us if it was in services or products.
So David deals in a service.
Okay, in a service. Okay. David, does your job require a degree?
No.
No, 1 down and 9 to go. Dan LaBelle.
Would you consider what you do to be primarily something that's creative? Like the primary gist of your job, creativity?
I'd have to say, just given the limits of yes and no, I would say yes.
I agree. Adam, keep going, Dan. Sorry.
Okay.
You got a yes.
Okay, so what you do is creative. It does not require a degree. Do you work for yourself? Are you a freelancer?
Oh, gosh.
It doesn't matter if he is or not. It won't help you get his occupation. It would be like saying a producer. There's freelance producers, and there's producers on staff. It's not going to help you to know the status of how he gets paid. So keep going.
Okay. Is what you do, has it been affected by COVID? In other words, have you lost work because of it? Because of the pandemic?
Well, the original part of that question, has it been affected? The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's safe to say that question is kind of dumb because everybody's been affected by it. But keep going.
I just called
No,
you
no,
dumb.
it's okay. Keep
If
going.
I had pearls, I'd touch them.
I know.
Well, Liz has
Keep
been able to
going.
work,
I'm just kind of dumb with it. I'm done with that question. Okay, keep going.
No.
I've been here 3 minutes. I already feel bad for Dan.
See,
That's the whole show.
that's the whole.
All right. Do you need to be in a particular location in order to do your job, or can you do it from anywhere?
Again,
The question is, can you do your job do you have to do your job from a specific location? That's the question.
Yep.
yeah, I hate to qualify the answer, but ordinarily, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you work with a team of people?
Yes.
Does your job require specific software?
Damn it.
That's an inside joke. Sorry, David, but it's a real question. Does your job require specific software?
Don't call my question dumb, Dana.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Specific software, no.
No. Okay.
No.
That's 2 down and 8 to go. Adam Hinnick.
Good run, Dan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, David. Do you work for the private sector?
Yes.
Okay. And we clarified your job ordinarily has to be done from one specific place. Can it be done from home?
Can, yes.
Can. Okay. And when you're getting paid for the service, is it directly from the client?
Dana, what do you think? I mean,
I
client,
don't think so. I think you have to say no. It's no. It doesn't come from a client. It comes from a different source. That's 3 down and 7 to go.
A different
Blair
source.
Naylor. No, it's not the client, so I'm not going to give that to you.
Is that source
Stretchy.
coming from inside the house?
Yeah, it is. It's coming from inside the house. You're absolutely right. Blair Naylor.
Hello, David. How are you?
David.
oh, I like that.
Excellent. Wonderful. Does your service, do you work with computers primarily?
Primarily, well, yes.
I mean, is it a part of
No.
your job?
Yes.
Like in order to
Yeah.
do your service, it involves a computer.
You saved yourself there. Yes.
Yeah.
He has to use a computer to do his service. Yes. Continue.
Okay. Wow. And you work with a team of people. Technically, you have to be in an office or a specific location.
To be clear, he can do the job he's doing from home for now, but normally, under normal circumstances, he would have had to have gone someplace to do this job.
Well put.
They have since
Yes.
enacted a way for him to do it at home. Continue.
Interesting.
I've never
Are
been
you-
this interesting. I've never been this mysterious or interesting in my life.
You're doing good,
You're-
David.
You are
I don't
super
believe it.
mysterious
They're
to
just
us.
four slippery little vixens, these folks.
We
So,
are.
I'm
You're
keeping
the
them in check.
slipperiest.
I'm keeping them in check. Continue, Blair. Let's go. Pick it up.
Are you? Do you charge by the hour?
No.
No. No. 4 down, 6 to go. Liz Jackson.
Okay. So we said that you don't get paid from a client. Do you work in the private sector for a corporation?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. And the work that you do, that for the purposes of this, we're saying that it's creative. Is your company a nationwide company?
It is.
Okay. Okay. The company that you work for that is a nationwide company, is it a nationwide company that is well known by like everyday people?
No.
So okay.
No, I can't say that you would know it by name, but it is nationwide. 5 down, 5 to go.
Wow.
Dan LaBelle.
Okay, so we established when I asked you earlier that what you do could be described as creative. But would you describe the work that your company does as creative? Or is it just your function within the company is creative?
I defer to Dana.
The function that he does within the company is creative.
Right.
You would not consider this corporation in and of itself a creative organization.
Okay.
It has to have creative people in it like an agency would.
Okay.
But you would not consider an advertising agency creative.
Can I make a suggestion? Dana should host all future presidential debates.
Right.
He's
That's
terrific.
good.
Let's do
He
that
is.
shit because
Okay.
somebody we know would
I
He's
said 2
ready.
minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
work
Dana
for
can do that.
you work for a nationally known nationwide company. Is the work that this company does, the industry that it's in, is New York City considered a hub for that kind of work?
Yes.
Okay.
Good question. Good question.
Danny.
I almost need to have more wine.
It's
Why
your
almost? Just
Yeah, I
get
don't
more
understand the
wine.
almost part.
Okay, so it's a nationwide company, but can people in small towns all over the United States or the world find branches or locations of this company that we're talking about?
I guess the answer is yes.
Yes, everyone around the country would be able to enjoy the services of this
Okay.
company.
Is
Enjoy.
is the company you work for a bank?
The answer is no.
No, 6 down, 4 to go, Adam.
Good try.
Ooh. Okay. It's not a bank, but do you work in the financial field?
Ooh. No.
And no.
Yeah.
No. 7
David's
down.
getting a little sassy.
Please over your dumb question. Okay.
I liked it.
7 down, 3 to go. Blair Naylor. Let's go.
Adam liked it.
Yeah.
Liked it. I like the little
No.
tease.
Adam,
You're
Adam liked
giving-
the aggression of it.
You're
all.
giving
Yeah.
away a
Yeah.
little.
I love it.
I loved it.
All
You're
right.
like being
So-
treated like shit.
Yeah.
I did write down financial as my next question, and now that you've squashed that,
Sorry.
I am having to rejigger.
Yeah.
But the fact that New York is a hub, other people, and Dana used the word enjoy.
He did.
I
noticed that too.
Are you at all, and this is probably going to take us down a different path, but it'll help everyone else on the panel. Are you involved in the theater arts?
No.
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 Right. The company he
Interesting.
works for is not in creative work.
You be quiet. You're not
Sorry.
going.
Sorry.
8 down, 2 to
I'm used
go.
to being
Liz,
bossier.
Liz
But
Jackson.
knowing Dana, he would have
No.
somehow
Right.
worked a way around that question.
Word, yeah.
Yeah, you would have.
Confusing everyone.
8 down, 2 to go. You for like don't get aggressive with me.
Don't.
I have a mute button. I have a mute button.
And he
Unlike
knows
Chris
how to
Wallace.
use it. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Chris
Shade.
fucking Wallace ain't got nothing on me. All right, Liz Jackson, go.
Hi, David again.
Hi.
Okay, so let's see. It's New York is a hub for it. Is this a global company?
No.
No.
And when I
No.
say global, I mean like
We know global.
whole
We know
world.
what a globe is.
Liz wants to define global.
Thank you. 9 down.
Why do they have like a hub in London? And then
9
James gonna be like,
down.
it's not global.
All right.
9
So
down. One more to
New York
go.
is a
Dan LaBelle.
New York City's a hub. It's not really in a creative industry. It's not banking. So, is it retail? Is it a retail company?
No.
New York City. Oh.
No. That's 10 down. No more to go.
That's it?
David, they didn't get your occupation.
Yay!
David, hold on. David, let us know what it is you do.
First of all, I'm a very big New York Jets fan, and I was hoping this would go to 1 in the morning so I could miss the game. I don't want to watch.
Sorry, dude.
I don't want to
Can't
see
help
another
you.
loss.
Can't help you.
All right, so I could tell you what I do and who I work for.
Yeah.
I am a broadcaster, a news anchor at 1010 Wins. I work for Entercom, which is the company that owns 1010 Wins and about 1,000 stations across the country. I am a broadcaster, news anchor, announcer. That's what I do.
I would
Shut
have, you guys would have
Wins.
gotten this with his voice.
Yes,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
do
He
have-
does have a
Hold on.
great.
That's why I didn't let him talk to
do
you.
your thing. Do your
Yeah.
thing for them, David.
Do it.
Okay, I also happen to be editor of a golfing publication.
Yes.
I also teach at Five Towns College here on Long Island, and I'm a stand-up comedian. I do all of that stuff. So
Yes.
when I begin my stand-up routine, I say, you want to hear the radio voice? Fine. The news watch never stops. This 1010 Wins. All news, all the time. You give us 22 minutes, and
And we'll give you the world. I know
That's-
exactly who you are now, and you didn't speak in that voice. Okay.
we used to give you the world, but there have been some pandemic-related cutbacks. We can only give you 12 minutes. We're down to Parsippany and Yonkers. I'm
Love
sorry.
it. David,
Yay!
we have a parting gift for you. Gay, please tell
David.
David what he's won.
David,
Yes.
you know that I know that your father-in-law lives in Clearwater, Florida.
Absolutely right.
I worked at the Palm Pavilion in Clearwater, Florida, and I got you. You can keep it, or you could send it to your father-in-law. The license plate for the front of his car or his golf cart for the Palm Pavilion.
Wow.
Keep
So
it.
all you have to do is email me your address, and I'll send it to you. I like to try to put things through the regular post office just to make sure it's working. So go ahead and you get this, and you were a great guest, David. Yay!
David, thank you so much.
That was more fun than I've had since the
Dude.
whole mess
Since
began.
Monday night.
Oh,
Tuesday night
great.
debate,
Thank you.
Thank
Should
you
have
so
known when he
much.
was like, my lighting isn't good. Son of a bitch.
right?
Well, listen, I got a good face for radio, so I mean,
Aw.
it
Same
really
here,
matters.
dude.
You hush
David,
now.
thank you so much for joining What's
Yeah.
My Line. Appreciate it.
Thank you, you guys.
Yes.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Bye, David.
Hey, David, send me your address.
I
Woo!
will. I'll bet you if I did this show next week, you probably would be able to guess what I
Then
did.
Yeah.
probably would.
Yeah. But then I would guess comedian next time. Or then I'd be like, you're a
Thank you,
professor.
thank you guys. Thank you,
Love it.
everybody.
Yeah,
Thanks,
David.
David.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Bye.
Can I leave?
So we stumped you guys. You know, it is what it is. We tried our hardest. Gay came up with some great people. We think we're going to stump you again.
David was
You never
we've got
know.
Another person. David was amazing. He's on
David
10
was
wins.
fun.
He's a
kind of
DJ.
adorable.
Yeah, we need, we
Adorable.
don't get just like anybody. We've
but
got
you know-
some good
You know,
guests.
I just want to say that broadcast is kind of theater arts.
Not if you read the
It's-
news.
He's
Not if you read the
journalism.
I don't think so.
No,
but I hear
I
you,
think
Blair.
not if you read the news. No.
It's broadcast arts.
All right, you guys, you did a great job, though you didn't get it,
Yes.
and the contestant won. The panel is still,
Fine.
gonna try. Let's call in the second person of the night. Will the second contestant please enter and sign in, please?
Letitia.
Kyle, Kevin,
Henry. Henry.
Helen, Hero,
Heather.
Heather. Ooh, I said it early on.
It's a flower.
Hep.
Heatherette.
Really?
Heather-
Stop it.
All right, so we have Heather in the studio, and let's give the audience a second to find out what Heather's line is. With that being said, we're going to start the questioning with Dan LaBelle.
Okay.
Dan, Heather deals in services that result in a product.
Okay. Do you work with a team of people traditionally?
No.
No. Okay.
No, not for what she does. No. 1 down, 9 to go. Adam Henniker.
Hello, Heather. Your service that you provide while you're doing your job, traditionally is the person that you are providing the service or creating the product for, are they present?
That's a yes or no.
Are they present? No. They're
No.
not present. No.
She's doing it by herself.
Correct. Yeah.
Well, they could be present.
They could be, but I think for
Not
our
typically.
purposes, not typically. And
Okay.
I'm going to go with no. They're not present. 2 down, 8 to go. Blair Naylor.
Heather doesn't look like she liked that answer, Dana. Just gonna let you know.
I think, Gay, you need to clear that up for me.
Yeah, because I think
I think maybe
Well,
Heather wants
I
some
think-
company.
Hold
maybe.
on. Yeah.
But I think that what we're asking that you do, the product that you create, you maybe have those people in your head while you're creating it, but I don't think they're with you when you create it.
They're not in the
Yeah,
room.
they're not in the room with you.
I'm not getting. Okay, I guess I'm a little.
Hold on. So, Blair, I want the panel to know that really, in essence, we're going after Heather's product. It will help you get to what it is her line is. Okay? With that being said, the 2 questions that were asked before you are still no's. Continue.
Hey Heather, how you
Hi.
doing?
Good. How are you?
You look luminous. You have very dewy skin. It's very in. Heather, this product that you creatively create, is it geared towards both men and women?
I'd say yes.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
And I forget. Does she work with a team of people or by herself?
No.
She does not. She
By herself.
Okay, she
basically,
just so it's by herself.
for the function of her job, she works alone. Yeah.
So do you work at home, not COVID aside, but have you traditionally always worked from home?
Yes.
Okay. Do you need a certification for the service / product that you provide or create?
No,
No.
not necessarily. 3 down and 7 to go, Liz Jackson.
Okay. Something that Gay kind of alluded to before, because you said that there are people in her head.
Yeah.
I don't know what you meant.
I have people in my head.
No.
We
People
know
in
that.
Gay's head.
Right. And you work from home,
Mhm.
even non-COVID aside. And Dan, I'm sorry, you're going to hate this question.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Go. You do you.
Is your primary tool to work for your job, your primary tool, a computer or some type of device that helps you to write things? So whether it was a computer or a typewriter or even a pad of paper.
Yes.
Are you an author?
Yes. She
Wow.
is an author. No.
You
Wait a
got
minute.
it.
Wow.
No.
But you have to- there's more.
No.
Wait,
No.
there's more?
She is an author, but you
Okay.
have to tell me what kind of author she is, because there is some
Okay, so-
specificity about the kind of book.
I know exactly where you're going to
Okay.
go, Liz.
Go there.
Okay, because I think that she's either a biographer or a novelist.
You need to pick one.
A biographer.
No.
Okay.
4 down, 6 to go. Dan LaBelle.
Okay. So you write books. Are the books that you write
She didn't say
nonfiction?
books.
Chip,
Didn't say book. Oh.
Are the books that you write nonfiction?
No one said she wrote books.
Well, you did.
I'm not saying she doesn't write books.
Okay.
You have an assumption.
All
You
right.
could write websites for all you know, or
So-
blogs. So don't assume.
Are the
I'm not saying you're
pieces-
wrong. Hold on. I'm
Okay.
not saying you're wrong, but I want you to be careful. Okay, continue.
Are the pieces that you write nonfiction? Huh.
Heather, is it a mix of them? Is it a mix of fiction
Yes
and
and
non?
no.
Yeah, it's
It's
yeah.
a mix.
It's a mixture. I'll give you a qualified
So,
yes.
I'm going to keep going.
Yep.
Okay.
Continue.
All right. A mix of fiction and nonfiction.
Yeah.
Does the work that you produce come out exclusively digitally?
Nope. Nope. 5 down, 5 to go. Adam Hineker.
Is the work that you write used by another company?
No. No. I want you to know that I didn't say that she didn't write books. What I want you to know is that you're looking for a genre of books.
What
That
type
is
of
what you're
book?
looking for. It's not going to help you if she sells them at Barnes and Noble. So just go and specify a genre of books. Blair Naylor, 6 down, 4 to go.
Do you consider yourself a novelist?
No, she's not a novelist. No, 7 down, 3 to go. Liz
Fiction
Jackson.
and nonfiction.
Okay, let's see. So it can be a
Back to you,
mixture-
Lizzie.
Okay, so it can be a mixture of fiction and nonfiction.
Can I say something about the fiction and nonfiction? Can I do a sidebar, a quick sidebar?
You may ask for a meeting with your panel.
Can I have a meeting with my
Yes, you have 10 seconds.
Okay, so the fiction, nonfiction thing, guys, the thing that it's one of two things. One piece can be both fiction and nonfiction, which is what's really confusing to me, or she can do both. Sometimes she does fiction, sometimes she does nonfiction. We need to figure that out.
That's what, yeah. So
I don't
And
understand how
novel-
one piece can be both fiction and nonfiction
That's
simultaneously,
it.
but
Thank you. That's it. Liz Jackson.
you should have totally been Chris Wallace.
Yeah.
10
2 days
seconds.
ago.
Go.
Okay, so the pieces that you write, whether they're novel, do you write more than just novels as an author?
No one ever said she wrote
she's not a novelist.
No,
No.
well, I'm sorry, not novels. Do you write more than just books?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And then we said that it was both fiction. You do both fiction and nonfiction.
It is a mixture.
it's a
of
mixture.
that. Yep.
Right. Is the pieces that you write that are a mixture of fiction and nonfiction, are they mutually exclusive? Meaning, one piece is fiction and another piece is nonfiction. It's not like jumbled into the one thing, right?
What's the question exactly?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are
I know
the
what you mean.
pieces mutually exclusive? Meaning you will write something that is purely fiction and then something else that is purely nonfiction.
No.
No.
It could be a mixture.
No,
No,
you
but
guys are getting, hold on.
But
You guys are
mixture
getting
can-
way off.
Yeah.
And you should really be focusing on what kind of books are in a bookstore. 8 down, 2 to go, Dan LaBelle. You guys are getting way too complicated. Go.
I'm hung up on the one piece can be both fiction and
Yeah.
nonfiction. So,
Well, I mean, dude,
but
you could
I'm
write.
thinking
okay. All right.
thinking of what genre
Well,
falls
think
into that
faster,
category.
Because this
I'm
is
gonna
like-
think faster.
This
Do
is
you
painful.
write poetry?
No.
Nope. 9 down, 1 to go. Adam Hineker.
Hail Mary, Adam.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say wild stab, like self-help.
No. 10 down, no more to go. Heather, please let the panel know what kind of books it is you write.
Is it mystery? Is it textbooks?
Children.
She's
Oh,
a children's book
That's what I was.
author.
I was
Children's.
between. That was the other thing I was gonna say.
Well,
Yes.
there you go.
Based on
people.
true events of my Boston Terrier.
I love it.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn it.
Heather, what is the name of the book that
That's
you wrote? There?
adorable.
And it does, if you guys mentioned education, it would have been
Yeah.
Right.
Bullied at the Dog Park, and it teaches kids about bullying.
Oh my
Kirby
god.
and
Okay.
the Smushy.
So,
Yeah.
Heather.
do you write under the name Heather Lehrman?
Yes.
Heather is
Writing it down. I have
also
an
an
niece and
award-winning. Hold on. She's also an award-winning movie producer. She
Yeah.
does bodybuilding,
Oh.
Well, not fun. I'm a
Can
health
you
and
flex
fitness.
for us?
health and fitness. You're an actress. You do real estate. And what is a sculpting champ? What is that?
Well, she did that. She was trying to win. Tell them what you were trying to win. Tell them about your.
Well, yeah, I was a top runner in Miss Health and Fitness. Not a bodybuilder, but just Miss Health and Fitness.
Sculpting her body.
Yeah,
Like a fitness model.
That's gay sculpting a body.
Yeah, that's me. I have a lot to sculpt.
but when you guys asked, do I write other things? I wrote an animated short film based on the book, and I produced it, and it won film festivals.
Oh,
So,
amazing.
and I also wrote a screenplay based on a true story. So
Love
everything I do is fiction, nonfiction. Because
And is it all online? Is it like, where can they find you anywhere? Like,
yeah, my book's on Amazon and Bullied at the Dog Park. I have my own website, Bullied at the Dog Park.
bulliedатthedogpark.com.
And it's great for kids, teaching them about bullying at schools. That's why when you said a service, I'm like, I don't know what you really mean.
It was a tough one, but they got a little overcomplicated because they think they're so smart and they're not.
Wait. First
Or
of
we
all,
know that
listen.
you're a tricky little bastard.
Yeah, you're right.
And wait a minute. Hold up.
Let's hear this. Okay.
Okay.
She's always got something to say.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Because I'm
let's hear it.
sorry. I won. Okay. I won. I got it. I
You did
won.
get writer.
Because at the beginning of this, you did not say, as you normally do, you have to be specific about what this person's job is.
I said it after, like, she is a children's book author.
It was a semi-win.
Liz, this is his
I won.
plan anytime we get it so quickly.
Yep.
He's never going to give it to
You know
us
what?
because
Just
he's
call
a
me the
big
Donald Trump of What's My Line.
Yeah,
Because I make up my own rules, like,
My line that Gay's been giving me now, I'm supposed to have been on the show for like 6 weeks, so.
Yeah.
My line has been, I'm a children's book author, trust me.
Okay.
Heather has been a very good sport. I will tell you, hold on. Heather's been a very good sport because she has been standing by many weeks. We kept canceling her.
It's the third time. Dan, remember when you texted me and I was at Coney Island? I got Heather. And then when I was going to do the show and then the panel wasn't available, I got Heather. I was so happy.
Yeah, what did I say to you when you wrote me about this show tonight?
She's like, I really hope you don't cancel on me a third time, and I didn't.
No. I said, is it 100% absolutely positive?
Our apology.
Heather, quick question.
Hold on.
Wait.
Liz has something to say. I want Liz to say.
Okay.
Yeah, go
now,
on.
I just need Heather to repeat what she said that her line was. She said her line was children's book author. Did Elizabeth Jackson say, are you a writer? Did Elizabeth Jackson say you put pen to paper and make pretty words come out?
Elizabeth Jackson did.
Elizabeth Jackson did, but she did not say children.
Elizabeth Jackson did.
It doesn't matter. If she was a producer and that was her line, I wouldn't have to say movie producer.
All right.
I
Well,
could say commercial producer.
Heather,
you're right.
Wow.
You know what? Listen,
I
Heather,
won.
you have won. You have won a prize, which you will unfortunately have to split with Liz Jackson.
Yes, but there's two of them.
And there's two of them.
Oh, nice.
Happens to be. Gay, what has Heather won?
Heather, I got these beer cozies when I was in Clearwater, Florida. I worked at the Palm Pavilion. I know you like to go out on your boat and you live in Long Island. So these are beer cozies, not to be confused with beer koozies. And if you send me your address, I will gladly mail you these.
Okay.
Or they could be earrings for Christmas.
Hold on.
Ooh,
Congratulations,
dangly earrings.
Heather. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Liz, you're going to get the red one, and Heather gets the green one.
Is that
And
cool? Do you want to split them
I hope
up?
that will suffice. And with that being said, Heather, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Heather. Email me your addresses.
Thanks, Heather.
Dan, you had a question?
I did. Thank you, Heather.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
I'm just curious, as an expert on bullying, Would you diagnose Donald Trump as a serial bullier?
The biggest bully in the world.
Okay. You heard it from Heather, people.
I'm the
Yes.
expert.
Okay.
In the world.
Hey, I have a question. Is the sky blue? Okay.
I don't
Thanks.
know. She's a
Heather.
bullying expert. I like it.
Heather,
He's
thank
a
you so much.
narcissist bully. Yeah.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for joining us. We really appreciate you taking the time to come on our little
It
game
was
show.
finally got on.
Yes. Thank you, Heather.
Happy
Thanks, Heather.
birthday.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I
Have
appreciate
fun.
that. All right, you guys. All right, so that was fun. We have a
Fabulous.
third guest. He's been waiting in the waiting room.
He has.
For like an
For
hour.
how many weeks?
For like
like-
7 weeks.
6
If you
weeks.
motherfuckers
Man.
would shut the
The
fuck
guilt
up.
trips. Yeah.
All I know is that I won that last one, and Dana just never
Yeah.
wants to let me have a
You
win.
did,
You got it.
did. All right, so you guys, sadly you didn't get it. Liz,
No,
an
not
argument
sadly. I
again.
got it.
Half
I
and
got it.
half.
No,
She got it.
no, I refuse. I got it.
We're up to our third and last contestant of the night on my birthday episode of What's My Line. False Positive presents What's My Line, brought to you by Imagine Smile Design. Imagine Smile Design is an outstanding top-of-the-line dental facility located conveniently in the heart of Gramercy Park. Imagine Smile Design can fill all your dental needs, from cleaning and exams to implants and crowns, with the very best in cosmetic dentistry and general dental care. Imagine Smile Design will give you the smile you always dreamed of. I should know. Dr. Geen gave me my smile. So give them a call at 212-375-1740. Go to their website at imaginesmiledesign.com to see examples of the amazing work that they do. You'll be glad you made the call to Imagine Smile Design. Tell them that False Positive's What's My Line sent you. What's My Line, brought to you by Beach Burger, located in Long Beach, New York. Beach Burger offers up mouth-watering delights for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Try the amazing caramel sea salt French toast. And if lunch is in order, try the Beach Burger with a side of their signature hand-cut fries. It's a local sensation. If there's a vegetarian in your group, there is always the Beyond Burger or the Chopped Pacific Beach Avocado Salad, plus a vast array of hand-spun shakes and fountain drinks. Take note, no trip to Beach Burger would be complete without the world-famous mermaid cone. Head to the Long Island Railroad and go see our friends at Beach Burger, located on the boardwalk at Grand Boulevard in beautiful, sunny Long Beach, New York. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram and tell them that What's My Line sent you. Let's have the third person. Please enter the studio and sign in, please.
Donna.
Dana. It's Dana. Dana's interviewing himself. Oh, it's
Dana.
another David.
Another David.
Davida.
If it's the same David,
Yeah.
What is
Not gonna
it?
work.
It is.
I hope so. He was a
All right.
delight.
Let's bring him in.
Delightful.
Ready?
So we have our third person in the studio tonight. It's my birthday. I'm getting loaded. And let's give the audience a second to find out what this person's line is. With that being said, we're going to start our contestant deals with in services. Let's start the questioning with Adam Henniker.
Okay. Hello, David.
Hello, Adam.
Your lighting is perfect.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Like I've
Thank
never.
you.
You're maybe I'll say maybe the best lit guest we've had so far.
Well, that's very. That's
I
nice.
feel like you're gonna do.
tonight,
I feel like he's.
tonight or ever.
I'm gonna say all time. I'm gonna say all time. I'm gonna say all time.
All right.
All right.
Looks like he's about to give a Zoom testimonial.
I love it.
I'm gonna say, David, do you? It was a service, yes.
Deals and services, yes.
The services you provide. Do you work as part of a team?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
On a set in
No,
lighting.
no, Jababa. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. He deals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue,
Team.
Adam. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Go.
Okay. Okay. Part of a team. When you do your job, do you have to go to a specific place?
I do.
Okay. Is that place an office?
Yeah, you can close an office.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will. Okay. Do you work in the private sector as opposed to
Yes.
public sector?
He works in a profit-making organization.
Profit. You are for profit. Okay.
Correct.
That's two for you. Got a two for that.
He
know,
pays
you gotta
he
do
pays $750 a year in taxes.
Oh, wow.
That's a
Came
lot.
Continue. I don't want to talk about it. Okay.
Came in the system. Okay. The service that you provide, is it something that is paid for hourly?
No.
No, not hourly. 1 down and 9 to go. Blair Naylor.
Hello, David.
Hello, Blair.
Are you in production?
No.
No, 2 down, 8 to go. Liz Jackson.
Hi, David.
Watch out for this
Hello,
one.
Liz.
She's slippery.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I'm not slippery.
Just think about what you're answering before you answer her. Okay,
Sure.
go on.
How you doing, David?
Hey, Liz.
Are you comfortable today?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
pretty comfy.
Just be
Okay.
quiet.
So I see that your name is in it looks like Chinese or Japanese characters.
Chinese.
Chinese. Okay. This
I don't know
private
whose name that
sector-
my son or my daughter's name, but it's not
Yeah.
mine.
Okay,
Has-
good.
I will tell you
Because
that
you
has
know what?
nothing to do with him.
That's what I was about to
Nothing.
say.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
usually-
no.
and you've literally answered a question, so I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Don't even.
'Cause I was about to get a no.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
Thank
Go.
you, Dana, because
You're
I won the
welcome.
last one, and you need.
I
to
know
me.
you did. I know you did.
So David, this service that you work in the private sector, is it? And we said that it was for profit. Are you? Oh my goodness, I lost my train of thought. Is it more of on the corporate side of things as opposed to the creative side?
Ask the question. You have to ask one question.
It is one question. Is it on
No,
the
you
corporate
asked
side?
or.
No, I said as opposed to. There's a big difference.
Nope.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
here it goes. Do you work in the
Do you
corporate
work
sector?
no.
Or you can ask another question, which
No,
is,
no,
do you
we've
work
already
creatively?
established that he works in the private sector. I said this.
Arguing with me
You gonna cut my mic off?
on my birthday?
Oh
You
my
didn't do what
God,
Chris Wallace should have
guys.
done
On my birthday?
on your birthday. Your job
Go on.
that is in the private
Mhm.
sector.
Mm.
Is it more on the corporate side of things as opposed to the creative side? That is a yes or no question.
I would say no.
I would say no as well.
Yeah.
3 down, 7 to go.
Thank
Dan
you.
LaBelle.
I need this drink. Thank
Okay,
you, Dana.
so-
You need it.
Playing off
He
the
is so
question.
mean
You know
to
what?
me
You need a
today.
bag of heroin.
Mhm.
And
Playing off the question that Liz just asked.
Yes.
You're not more corporate-y than creative-y, but would you describe what you do as creative?
Yes.
Okay.
You're welcome, Dan.
just to be
you-
clear, creative being a very broad spectrum.
Sure.
spectrum,
Right,
Right, but
like
then
you're
it's
not
like, it's
necessarily
not
a painter.
finance.
Whatever, just leave it at that. I just want to make that clear. Continue.
Do
This
you
is painful.
do you need a in order to do what you do you need some kind of training, like formal training?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Does what you do is what you produce as opposed to ideas or a report or a strategy, is what you produce something tangible in the end?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a good
Yeah, go on. Go on.
Okay. So you produce something
I have a
tangible.
migraine.
Is
Hydrogen.
all right. Can you do this work from home?
No.
No.
Can't.
No. 4 down, 6 to go. Adam Hineker.
Can't do it from home. Oh no.
No.
You just like
No.
totally threw
but
me
it-
off with that last.
Jabba, you be quiet. Adam Hineker. 4 down, 6 to go.
Do you work in marketing? of any sort.
No.
No, 5 down, 5
I'm
to go. Blair
stoked.
Naylor.
Do you need specific equipment to do your job?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Would you be considered post-production?
No.
No. 6 down, 4 to go. Liz Jackson.
Oh man, I'm stumped. I really am now because
No.
listen, the things that I had in my mind are clearly not what he is.
Yeah.
Because I was about to go down a path, and then
That's the whole point of this show.
Okay.
Is for
Is
me to
it?
stump you for.
You didn't stop me last time.
Yep.
But that's neither here nor there.
And I must tell you, I am a tricky little fucker.
Okay, y'all heard it here. Dana,
I didn't know
he's
that.
a tricky little fucker. Remember
Continue.
that.
Because he's a
Keep
liar.
going. Keep going.
So,
You're
okay,
right.
so if you can't do it from home, and we're talking about like, are you within the production world? And what I mean by that is, you know what? No, I'm not gonna ask that question.
We know what you mean, and it's a no.
I know. I said I'm not gonna ask that.
7 down, 3 to go.
Did I
Dan
not
LaBelle.
just say I'm not gonna
7
ask that
down,
question?
3 to go.
He didn't. He
I
never
think
asked
you
that.
have
in
to-
production.
I think, but we asked that question. You got to give Liz
We
another
asked that
question.
I said I'm not gonna ask that question.
Wait, I've been superseded by my producer, so
Thank
I'm going
you.
back.
I don't think
She
that's
is-
ever happened.
Hold on. She's going to catch hell later.
Wow.
So,
I was
I
just
won't
gonna
be
say Gay has
producing.
so much power, but she doesn't because you're dead later.
she really does.
He's
All
going
right.
to kill me.
No,
So,
no, no.
Liz.
It's all right. It's all right. Liz
Thank you,
Jackson,
Gay.
continue. Yep.
David, have you
Yes.
ever worked with anyone on this panel before?
No.
No.
Okay.
He's never worked with
Guys,
No
me.
work.
he's so far from production.
Nope,
It's not even
that's 7
funny.
down and 3. Hold on. 7 down, 3 to go. Dan LaBelle.
Okay. Creative, tangible product, not production. You got to work from a specific place. Can't work from home. Okay. And you need some kind of training for it.
Is
Correct.
that the
Continue.
question?
Correct.
You need some kind of
Continue.
training. Okay.
Ask
Sorry,
your
I needed to
question.
do a summary.
That's all right.
Is there
the
a
new sweater I bought myself for my birthday?
This is off the rails.
We didn't establish where you lived,
like the
so I want to
debate.
do that because do you live in the New York area?
Yes.
Is the New York area relevant to what you do in any way? Even if it's something
Nope.
as
I would say no.
Nope.
no, okay.
Not relevant. No, he happens to do it in New York, but it's not relevant. 8
Okay.
down, 2 to go. Adam Hineker.
Oh my gosh.
You guys aren't
Okay.
even close.
Not even.
Not even close.
Looking at my.
Your
Going to
notes?
my,
alcohol-
I'm going to
I
my
have an alcohol
list.
Are you
problem.
looking at your notes?
I'm just going to my list of questions because I have no direction. I have no natural direction that okay.
Hey, next month when we do this in a month, could you guys get better?
Dana,
Maybe it's just that you're too
Kidding.
good.
Kidding.
Dana,
David is good.
Kidding. All right, go on, Adam. I'm
Fine.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
The service that you provide, is it for other companies? Like, are your clients company that would hire you?
No.
No. 9 down, 1 to go. Blair Naylor.
So it's an individual. So
Jesus,
that's something.
Mary.
Correct.
Joseph.
Individuals benefit from his
Yeah. Okay. So that's something.
service. That's right.
I mean,
Do your best, Blair.
I just want to know. I don't even care
Is that
about
for
this
me? Is that for
game.
Dana? Who's that for?
Oh, that's for Dana.
Hold on.
it's always for
Oh,
Dana.
it's for Dana. Yeah.
It's always for Dana. Okay,
I'm
David.
the antagonist. It's all right. It's all right. I love that.
So you're in the service. Do you provide an invoice for your work?
Yeah. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. I mean, she's just trying to get a yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It's all right.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. Yes, he provides invoicing. Continue.
Do you go to people's homes to do this work?
No.
No, that's 10 down. No more to
Can
go.
I do a
So-
Hail Mary? Even though it won't count.
All right,
Even
go
though it
on.
won't count.
All right, go on.
There are 4 things in my head, and I know it won't count.
All right,
I either think
name
that
them.
you are a camera operator,
Uh-huh.
you are a talent manager,
Uh-huh.
or like
David,
a
say nothing.
no,
Yeah.
you don't, it's not gonna count.
I know.
So
Continue.
far, all of those
Go
are
on.
production related.
Go on.
I know, and he's in the creative field.
Go
but
on.
talent is not.
Just go on.
Or a professor. It's one of those 3. That's what I
Okay.
think.
Yeah, wrong.
Okay,
I
well,
said
I'm just
private
saying, it was a
sector.
Hail Mary.
Hold on 1 second. Ready? So, David, could you please let the panel know exactly what your line is?
I am a dentist.
Oh,
Yay!
Hold on. Hold on.
And
Oh,
Is your
he's
last
not
name-
just any, he is not just any dentist. What
I
dentist are you, David?
oh my God.
am Dana and Gay's dentist.
Oh,
Yay!
Oh, cute.
And I went today.
Also,
Do you regret
also,
advertising on our show?
hold on. Also, David advertises and is a
Oh,
sponsor of
look
What's
at
My Line
that.
of Imagine
Wow.
Smile Design.
If anyone
Uh,
needs a great
okay.
dentist,
This is
David.
Dr. Geen. This is
That's
Dr.
me. Hello.
Geen.
Hello.
That's
we
fun.
kept it
My
Wow.
teeth for some
under,
reason.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know why.
Listen, hello.
Look
I
at
don't know.
those. Look at those
Look at-
pearly whites.
David, who's the better patient? The better patient.
I love them
guys.
both.
Sure.
I'm not.
Oh,
You know,
All right.
it's always a lot of fun. I think we have a lot of fun, right?
No, wait a minute.
Yes.
So he's being diplomatic. It's me. And Gay's
You're
probably
no
a
one's
nightmare.
favorite, Dana.
I am. And you know what? You know what David and I talk about the most? SNL.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And
It's coming back.
And hold on.
Oh,
Every
man.
time the chair lifts up, I go, "Hello, Clarice." He laughs. Every
But hey,
single
David,
time.
it's not funny, right? It's old.
It is
I
funny.
like it. I like it.
Very funny.
But you have to laugh because
Yeah.
he's paying you.
Yes, exactly.
David,
Hello,
whose mouth has required more work, Dana or Gay?
No.
Oh, yay.
Who's
Me.
more your like
What are you talking about?
genius?
Dana, you're all fake.
No,
Right.
they're not fake. They're
Whose
just
work is
add-ons.
more your genius?
They're add-ons.
He's not gonna
I'm
say
not.
it's cool.
I have
You're
He's
to.
not going to say that.
Take
If
it
it's-
upset.
yeah, I want to come see you.
I will. I want to say this though. So Dr. Geen and I have been we've been friends, but I went to him when he was just out of dental school. When he was part of a dental practice on Fifth Avenue at the very at 8th Street, and then he moved, and I followed him because he was always the dude that took care of my stuff. I smoked cigarettes then. And he would not put the caps on my teeth. I really wanted my teeth caps. I had gone to Dr. Toothy in Chinatown, and I had gotten some awful fucking laminates. And he was like, "I'm not putting that shit on until you quit
Dr.
smoking."
Toothy.
I quit smoking.
Wow.
Oh, it's a long, sordid story. Anyway, I think it's been about 15 years, right?
Yes, I was going to say 15.
At least.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so I've known him since he got out of dental school.
Yeah.
He's the greatest dentist there ever was.
Thank you.
Truly, he
I
is.
literally
Thank you,
didn't want to
Gay.
move to California. I was thinking about moving to California. I called him and was like, "Do you have anybody over there?" And I was thinking about I'd have to come home 4 times a year just to get my teeth cleaned
Wow.
because I refuse to go anywhere but Dr. Geen's practice, which is
Yeah.
Imagine
Nicest
Smile
compliment.
Design.
Thank you.
And his wife is also a dentist.
Yes.
We have
Is
fun.
she part of Imagine?
She is. She's filled my
Gosh,
teeth.
dental couple.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her
Wow.
his wife is.
I'm sorry that you have to get so close to him.
He loves it. You
I
gotta
love
be
it.
kidding me.
So
Yeah.
disgusting.
What
And
do you do to your children if they don't brush their teeth one night? Like, what's the punishment?
Oh, we deprive them of they
Good,
meal and
yeah.
rice.
he makes them speak in Cantonese
Yeah.
instead of Mandarin.
Apparently.
I will say that Dr. Geen has the same birthday as my mom, which was a week ago.
Yes.
So
He said that today.
I know.
we're the same. Yeah, him and my mom.
And
have
Dana,
the
I've been
same-
holding it back, but happy birthday.
Thank you, Dr. Geen. I appreciate that.
Aw.
He's the best. And if you
Good.
ever
He's the best.
need a dentist and you don't go to Dr. Geen and you live in New York, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
That's what all I would say.
Should be
You,
my
just,
slogan.
you don't know.
Like
You don't know.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
to say,
Yeah.
we'll
You have
send
no
you
idea
that
how
clip.
good the dental experience can be until you go to Dr. Geen.
Thank
So,
you.
Fuck off.
Annie has a gift.
I'm putting that on the card.
You should. Right. If you don't come to me, fuck off. Yeah.
That's a very New York Christmas card.
We're totally going to lose sponsorship. I just want you to know that. We'll send you a bill. Dr. Dean, David, thank you so much.
Wait, we have your little departing gift.
gift.
What did you win?
What Florida-related gift?
Look at what I'm giving you. You get the toothbrush. You get the
Grass.
This is my
money in
to-go
the bank.
bag.
I will have you know that Gay went to Dr. Geen today to get his.
She already said that, Dana.
But actually, Dr. Geen, you get the Tampa, Florida sticker.
Nice.
Sunshine Tampa, and I'll send it to the office for you, okay? Ooh.
Fine, I'm going to wipe it down with some sort of a...
You better.
I would wipe it down.
Do that.
Wait,
Definitely
achoo.
do that.
I would wipe it down. She's been all over Clearwater, Florida. She's a super spreader.
Florida, North
That's what we call
Carolina,
her.
you
Yeah.
need it.
I'll spray it with Lysol. You'll
Clean
smell
that,
the
please.
difference.
Please.
Dr. Geen, thank you so much for joining us.
It was my pleasure. I
That
had a
was
lot of
amazing.
fun.
Like, I
Can
can't
I ask a
believe it.
question?
Yes.
Yes.
More often than not, do you guys, I mean, I've watched some of the episodes, but more often than not, you guys, you do figure it out, right?
They do.
I think they're like 50-50. I think they're 50-50.
It all depends if Dana's going to be a bitch and give it
Right.
to us.
There's a few times where I'm not being very forgiving.
Dr. Dean, when you go back and you see this episode, you're going to see that I won the last one, and Dana did not want to give it to me. I won.
I will be
and
impressed.
She didn't want to give it to me.
You know what?
Everyone on this panel agrees that I won. And
And the cattail just terrified me.
Come Easter time, we're going to need that wood back, Liz.
Wood back.
Yeah.
It's
from the
an
cross.
old one.
From the cross, sweetie. From the cross.
Sweetie, darling.
Well, thank you, Dr. Dean.
Dr. Dean, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. And
Say
I had a
hi
lot
to
of fun.
Natasha and the
I will.
kids from
I will,
me,
and
and I'll see you next week because I'm coming
I'll
in for a
See
cleaning.
you next week, and happy birthday again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thanks for
Thank
joining us
you.
on What's
Thanks for
My
having
Line.
me, everybody. I had a lot of fun.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so how cool was that, you guys?
So cool.
I think we got you.
Wow.
And it was so good. We were waiting for that, and Dr. Geen was such a good sport. I was just like,
Oh my goodness. He had a
couldn't
lot of
wait.
questions today,
Yeah,
boy.
he
He
couldn't
was
wait.
What a
really
little cutie.
excited. Yeah, he's nice.
He's adorable.
They're the
Right?
best. They're the best, and I will tell you, honest to God, as a truly one of the sweetest people I have ever met. He has helped me so much.
Yeah.
When I wanted my teeth done, he could not have been nicer, and he waited patiently for me to get my.
He laughs at all your jokes. I mean, we get it.
Yeah.
He's
No,
the best.
he's nice. He's nicer.
No, he's
than
also
that.
nice
He's
on top of it, you little fucking bitch. Okay.
Yeah, he's adorable.
He is. He's the best.
Yeah.
Go to him and look up
Yeah.
Imagine Smile Design because, dude, look at.
And his whole team is good.
Yeah.
Like the
Oh, yeah.
Shade
Oh.
and Jessica and all of them.
Look at those
Oh my God, it's
teeth.
too
I mean,
much.
that
It's
is
too much.
fucking ridiculous. How beautiful they are. Anyway, Gayla Rowe, you did an amazing job producing this
Amazing.
show.
Go
Amazing.
You got
12.
1 for 2. Those guys did not get it, no matter what Liz Jackson says, because
You
I'm
know what?
paused.
How about we ask the YouTube audience?
Why
Comment
don't we?
and like.
Let's do a little
Think that
poll.
I won
Let's
the
do a little
dance.
poll.
I think that Liz got it at 50%. She said author, and we wanted
I'll give
chalk.
it.
We gave
I'll
it a
give it.
50
Love
wins.
it.
Halfway.
So listen, I want to thank Imagine Smile Design and Beach Burger for sponsoring What's My Line. I want to thank Liz, Blair, and Adam and Dan for taking the time to be on the panel. Gay, you did a great job. Next month, we'll be back with a new What's My Line, and Dan will be producing, and Gay will be on the panel. And we're sure to stump the panel. We thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for watching What's My Line. Good night, everybody.
Yay,
Bye.
good night.
What's my line? line? What's My Line? Brought to you by. And now let's all play What's My Line?